from the mind of Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov.
So get your VO spelunking gear on because we're about to go down the deep rabbit hole of sphere mic model blending. Yeah, if you like the sphere, if you think the sphere sounds great on its own, wait until you try blending mic models together to create unique, brand new microphones. So this was invoked by Serbadork and Matthew Wolf with their comments. And what I really liked was I liked that Serbadork had already, the first thing that he had done was he blended the Brauner, the VM-1, the LD-BV1, and the TLM-103, otherwise known as the LD-103, together. So yeah, that's what you're listening to right now. It sounds pretty great. So if I just solo the Brauner, so you're just hearing the Brauner. See, this is a 50-50 mix straight up. And everything is set pretty much the same, well, exactly the same. So they're both in cardioid, etc., 50-50 blend. So if I just solo the Brauner, right? So this is just the Brauner on its own. And I think the Brauner on its own sounds great. But then when you do this, it opens up really like an extra level of dimensionality to it. It really does. It feels a little bit more, it feels like really, it does. I feel like I'm being pulled in by this sound. And again, this does not sound bad on its own, but I can almost see the horizon, right? Right here. And here I feel like it goes on a little bit further, the event horizon actually. So yeah, I can feel like the edge of this sound goes further than this does, right? This feels a little bit more focused. You can hear on the top end where it kind of closes off. And it's not bad, but here it definitely feels like it extends, it goes a little bit further up. A little bit more air. I like that. And here's just the TLM-103 on its own. And when you have the TLM-103 on its own, you definitely get that little bit of extra edge up top, but you don't get the body that you're getting with the Brauner. You're just really getting mostly a lot of this energy that happens from about 1,000, about 1K up, I think, right? And then when you open this up with the Brauner, listen to that. Listen to how great that sounds. That is pretty neat. I like that a lot. So Serbadork also suggested, and Matthew Wolf's suggestions were pretty cool, but his suggestions are with the classic collection, and we're going to get to those. I have a feeling we're going to be talking about mic blending quite a bit on this channel. So, because there's a lot of magic that you can do with mic blending. So Serbadork suggested what he called the Disney Special, a 50-50 blend, here let me get it, of the AI, right, the 87 modern model, which is the U87 AI. So the AI and the Brauner together is Disney Special because, he says that the Brauner and the AI together is what Disney and Pixar use for voice capture. And so...
yeah, all right. Well, you could totally use this for voice capture for character work. Yeah, all right. It feels really nice. You can get a lot of good emotion in there. Yeah, all right. I like that a lot. And then he has 87 Vintage, which is the Disney Vintage version.
That's what he calls it. Disney Vintage. I like that. So this is a little bit warmer sounding, and this has more of a little bit of that upper push. So this is more open. This is a little bit warmer and a little bit more mid-forward. So
yeah, this works great too. I would love to use this setting on anything. Yeah, I could use this setting. I really like this one.
I do. I like that a lot. That could be really good on character work. So
yeah, Crayola, create and play. Yeah, come play with me today.
So mic model blending. Let's go back to the TLM-103, and this is the Tracy Corby 87, which has kind of an inflated low end than high end, and really I think it was meant to not so much for voice. I mean, I think it's better for voice if you back off it. But here we are back on the 103. And this, I like this. I really do like this a lot. I think that mic blending of these models is something that really kind of takes the functionality of the sphere to a whole new level. So, what do you think? I think there's a lot of possibility. And of course, you can always change the polar pattern and get a little bit more of what you. So here it is in Fig 8. So you're getting a lot of that low end energy. I'm not really crazy about that. I like it. I like it here. I do like it straight up there. Maybe a little bit more TLM-103 here. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Come on down. Everything's on sale today. Try this way. come on down. Everything's on sale today. Yeah, so this actually definitely pushes the edge forward. So you can really adjust where you want that forward edge to be, depending on this blend. I think 50-50 is a really nice mix, though. So yeah, mic model blending. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, we're going to definitely be talking about this. But what do you think? What models have you tried? What recipes do you have for sphere mic model blending? I want to know. And we're definitely going to try Matthew Wolf's suggestion. So yeah, he has the 800 and a C12 together. That sounds pretty cool. So we're definitely going to be looking into this. But I want to know what you think. Mic model blending on the sphere. Leave a comment. All right, until next time, this is Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov, fading to black.